Welcome back, everybody. We back at it again, man, with some more reactions, man. This is something new on the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Let me know, type beat. If you don't know, it's the boy called Arch. Call me Arch, man. He be doing fan mangas and whatnot, bro. Never written no more whatnot. Right now he's doing his own fan manga with Ultra Vegito, bro. And it has been just taking off, bro. Like, this man getting his shit up, bro. He should have 1 million. Probably by the end of this year, low key. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Matter of fact, before we even you know what I'm saying? Let me do this right quick. Damn, dog. Last time I checked, he was at 600 some thousand. Hey, keep doing your thing, Arch. This is probably his one of my favorite ones he got. Like, before he started this one, there was the one with when they brought back Bardock and King Vegeta, and then Goku and Vegeta train their fathers, you know what I'm saying? Setting up between a fight between Bardock and King Vegeta type beat. But you know what I'm saying? We never got that yet. Orange, where is it at? Another one I want to watch again, just the Oob one with Raditz and Oob and Goku and whatnot. That I like that one too. And Raditz's son and whatnot, I like that one too, type beat. But yeah, he voices I think other fan mangas too. Well, he did, I mean, in the back in the day, type beat. But no, I think now he just that's his own. So yeah, without further ado, if you like, subscribe, let's comment down below. Last episode, you know what I'm saying? Last video, Jiren Hakai Belmod, the plot twist. But yeah, that's that one. And why the fuck YouTube doing this dumbass shit? Like, is this glitch with the light mode? Because this pissing me off. This is pissing me off. Like, every time I come on here, it's light mode, bro. Come on, man. Come on, YouTube. That shit loud in my ear. That was loud in my ear, fam. Sheesh. Alright.
Description if interested
and enjoy. Let's get this dive on this, man.
The story continues with Jiren standing stone-faced.
This man got Ultra Instinct now.
His shock murder of his own former friend and god, Belmod. While in the background, Ultra Vegito still remains in utter disbelief. Jiren, what have you done? What the hell is wrong with you?
He know what he did.
I'm guessing you saw what he did to my planet, but damn it, Belmod was my kill.
True.
Could have at least given me a heads up. Huh? Wait a second. But as Ultra Vegito scolds Jiren, suddenly he is forced to turn his head in panic as an ominous power level begins to rise out of nowhere.
Uh-oh.
And in the distance,
Toppo?
thunder and lightning begins to spark through
what
the
he
air
gonna do?
as a tall and large silhouette stands at the very epicenter.
What he gonna do?
Who could it be?
What he gonna do, man?
Jiren, you damn traitor! You will face justice for your actions! As shockingly, it is revealed to be Toppo.
Nigga, y'all got your ass beat in that form.
Hekaishin form. And after 4 years of training in the Pyramid of Power, even the planet itself begins to quake in fear from his strength. As he stands confidently with his fists clenched, Toppo comments one final time. Son Goku, you have poisoned even the mind of my greatest friend.
No, we have showed him the truth.
Will excuse the crime of murdering our former god and pride trooper Belmod. New
that nigga was a pride trooper?
or not, Jiren, as weakened as you are, your death will now be by my hand.
Are you sure about that?
Jiren! As suddenly, like a cannonball, Hekaishin Toppo rushes in at Jiren with all his might. His conviction secured at what he must do for the sake of Universe 11, even if against his old friend. But as Toppo reaches within touching distance, curiously, a seemingly still deep in thought Jiren just remains still, almost as if he too realizes he must face justice for what he has just done.
No.
Jiren, move! But suddenly, an alarmed Ultra Vegito, watching all of this drama play out, is quick to get
this nigga hit you in the
and
Come on,
jumps
man.
into a fighting stance as he thinks, I forgot about that damn beast man. This is bad. Jiren is still pretty banged up after what I did to him. I'm gonna need to step in. But instantaneously, before Vegito can even move an inch further, a massive explosion is seen at, curiously, exactly the spot where Toppo and Jiren were. And as the dust settles, it is shockingly revealed to be from the impact of Jiren's giant apparition.
Did he just flatten that
The
nigga?
battlefield in an instant, even with Jiren's current state.
Bruh.
And at the base of the giant fist that is cemented into the ground is a cracked surface where someone has been completely flattened.
Ooh.
And as the humongous hand then slowly moves away,
Just flatten that
crumbling
nigga,
blocks
bruh.
from its
Oh my
knuckles
God.
As it moves,
Trash.
Toppo, Pride Trooper of Universe 11,
Hey, man.
is shown to be the victim.
Don't become a god of destruction,
Imprinting onto the
Topo.
planet's
Come on, man.
surface,
Come on, Topo, bro.
Damaged to heck, with not even both his eyes being functional, as he mutters, Jiren, I can't move.
Nigga, you came at me, did you not?
Why?
You came at me, did you not?
What? Which Ultra Vegito, having
I'll say
watched
why,
this
nigga, you
go
came at
down,
me. What you
is
talking
left
about?
near speechless, as he thinks to himself, no way! Jiren still had that much energy in the tank? Then why did he give up so easily? Was he holding back against me? But Jiren, who couldn't care about neither Vegito's shock nor the pancake Toppo before him, turns back to where the erased remains of Belmod reside and looks down dejected.
Oh my god,
Before
you're
uttering
conflicted.
out, sorry, Son Goku, but I had to do this. Belmod could only die by my hand after what I witnessed. Not only for my sake, but for the sake of my people too. Your people? Hearing this though, the oblivious Vegito, who did not hear anything that was exchanged between Belmod and Jiren earlier, queries on, what do you mean what you witnessed? I don't follow, Jiren. You consider the Earthlings your people? I had no idea you felt so strongly about us, you lovable lug. Or is this just some lame reflection of your own brand of justice? Jiren, though, initially remaining quiet, then finally turns his head to look at the Saiyan and reveal the truth, as he says, no, that is not what I meant, Son Goku. I did intend to go see what happened in your past. Indeed, I wasn't shown any of what you showed me when the angel entered my mind. But as I thought of your story, as you say, it did remind me of a certain incident in my own past. So, in the end, I opted to travel over 3 decades back to when I was still a child. Back when I had my master and friends in my humble village known as Doro. It was the exact moment they were all slaughtered before my eyes by a beast I never truly uncovered until just now. The monster who killed my master, my friends, my family, was Lord Belmod himself. The same man who found me orphaned and gave me purpose in the Pride Troopers was the same man who orchestrated my entire life until this point.
The plot twist.
What? Those damn gods! Leaving Vegito now looking on seriously at Jiren with his arms folded and back hunched, as he angrily continues. I should have known. That creepy clown was always bad news. This is exactly why the reign of those so-called gods needs to end, Jiren. From the Supreme Kais to the gods of destruction.
Oh my
this
God.
messed up system needs to end. No creature, divine or otherwise, should be deciding who lives and dies at their whim, and without explanation or anyone to answer to. You would have never even found out what happened if it wasn't for these rings. An item that is gate-kept by the very gods we need these things to find the truth about. Jiren, hearing this and now done wallowing in the sadness of his actions, then
Now what?
begins to take off the time ring Vegito had given him as promised, saying as he does so, Son Goku, I understand why you are doing this now. What motivates you and drives you to do the things that no mortal ever would. But this idea, to remove all gods, Supreme Kais included, regardless of whether they were involved or not, how are you so sure that is the correct path all universes should follow? Surely, there should be some exceptions. But without even a moment's hesitation, with a steadfast conviction, Ultra Vegito responds, Jiren, listen to me. When I was imprisoned by those gods, for 10 years I suffered. Suffered for something I never even wanted to be involved with in the first place. A battle with a god of destruction who I was powerless to deny. Threatened with destruction if I didn't participate in his game. It reminded me so much of when Beerus first came to Earth. Even then, he threatened the erasure of my home planet unless I could show him a Super Saiyan God. It was only by luck we could produce something for him. But just how many other planets are there that didn't get the same luxury? The role of a destroyer is to erase planets, like they were particles of dust needing to be hoovered up. That kind of devaluing of life, Jiren, of mortals, can no longer exist as long as I'm alive. And hearing this surprisingly poignant and deep explanation, Jiren can't help but succumb, drooping his eyes as he begins to empathize greatly with Vegito's cause, saying back, I see. Though I can't just yet decide whether you are on the right side of justice, there's nothing I could say that will sway your decision anyway. And neither can I tell you you are wrong about what you say. But I do have one question for you, Son Goku. Throwing his removed earring at Ultra Vegito, which is swiftly caught with ease. Before staring Vegito right in his eyes and continuing, if I had remained against you as the new god of destruction for this universe, would you really have destroyed me just as you had the others?
I mean,
And for a moment, Ultra Vegito just watches Jiren in silence.
if you're not with me,
Away with his poker face,
then you're my enemy.
all the while slowly placing the time ring back on his
Only a
hand,
Sith would
as
does
if it
an
had
absolute.
finally returned to its rightful home. Until suddenly, in an unexpected turn of events, Ultra Vegito
Like a dip?
vanishes without a trace, leaving a confused Jiren to yell out, Son Goku, where did his energy go? What are you doing?
The fuck is he doing?
As Jiren
What are you
then
doing?
notices something out the corner of his eye, right behind him. Something clearly so shocking, it even has the normally stone-cold Jiren alarm. As when we zoom out, we eventually see is none other than Ultra Vegito once again on the battlefield, but now firmly placing two fingers on the back of Jiren's head,
God damn.
emulating a gun and ready to blast the new god of destruction's brains out.
Oh shit.
Meanwhile, Jiren, who almost instinctively begins to hold his hands up in fear and surrender, can't tell himself what the god killer's intentions are, before Vegito lets out coldly, of course I would have, Lord Jiren. And with his fingers still pointed firmly at the former Pride Trooper, Vegito
Lord
then sternly
Jiren.
demands, "Now that you have your answer, I need you to do something for me in return, Jiren. And I'm sure, after what you just found out, you'll have no problem doing this. Summon your angel attendant, Margarita, at once."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I won't smoke with that
And on
bitch.
hearing this,
Sorry, baby
Jiren's
girl, you gotta go
fear
too.
instantly
Damn.
subsides as he closes his eyes and begins to give the God Killer's request some thought, thinking, "The angel. I know what will happen if I summon her.
She gonna catch the
No
fade.
one deserved his death, but does she too? Yes, she does." With a cold
Ooh.
expression,
Yes,
Jiren suddenly
she
makes his mind up
does.
and snaps his fingers.
Bitch, break your ass.
And just like
Uh-oh.
that, behind both Jiren and Ultra Vegito,
Oh, so you can summon her
Margarita
without
appears on command,
consent?
just as an
'Cause she look
attendant
confused.
should, with Vegito commenting, "Well, hello, female Whis.
Oh
Hope
shit.
we didn't disturb your little holiday, but the men would like to talk to you now."
Oh shit. She about to get blacked. Oh my
Leaving
god.
Margarita in a state of disbelief as the
Oh,
first
God.
sight she sees on her sudden arrival is shockingly her own god of destruction who was meant to annihilate Vegito, now on the
Yeah,
edge
she lied to you, fam.
seem a fatal blast.
She lied to you.
Margarita,
Hey, you
now
can't trust her.
panicking, would then yell out, "What's going on, Jiren? Why did you bring me here? I thought you would handle this yourself." As Vegito,
Oh, you sound
now
scared.
pleased with her panicking, explains with a sinister smile, "Well, would you look at that? A summoned angel questioning why her god summoned her. My, you would never see Whis asking Beerus. What a pathetic excuse for an angel you are. But now that Jiren has been defeated, guess he doesn't really need an angel anymore, does he, Margarita?"
Oh shit.
As she hears the Saiyan's last line though, a stroke of fear comes across her face, and she mumbles back, "Jiren, you
Hey, you lied to
were
me.
beaten? So that means..." And immediately with a shrieking scream, rather than battle Vegito head-on fruitlessly,
Bruh.
the Angel of Universe 11 makes a run for it, knowing all too well the horrific powers of Ultra Vegito.
That nigga said yes.
But
She
almost instantly,
does.
as if expecting it himself, from Vegito's
about to be a
left
rip bozo.
arm, splattering Namekian goo as it flies out,
That's nasty.
Vegito unleashes his Cell Tail.
Yeah, this abomination. I told you it was getting blacked.
Immediately wrapping
God
around
damn.
the angel's neck perfectly and as tight as an anaconda, slowly squeezing the
Oh,
very
baby
air
girl.
and life force out of Margarita until
I feel like
finally
he's saving the best for last,
tail,
bro.
which moves as if it has a mind of its own.
So still got
then
Champa and
brings
other
its pointed
guys
needle
too.
end right in front of Margarita's
The ones with
face,
higher mortal
which instantly causes her to plead
a high
pitifully
mortal
one more
ranking.
time. No, Vegito, please, I don't deserve this. It was all Belmod. It was. But just like that, the tail makes it move, and in a gruesome scene, it strikes face first, but seemingly from the angle, it doesn't appear to have struck quite in the middle.
Did she
What have
need?
you done to me?
Did she need that though?
Horrifically, we are treated to the sight of Margarita's left eye exploding in her face as the tail punches it without mercy,
Oh damn!
leading to an ocean of blood spurting forward as
She getting the worst. Oh my god!
Perhaps in a show of mercy or just extreme power, Margarita's life force and organic matter is almost instantly absorbed into Vegito,
Damn.
leaving only now a lifeless, wrinkled shell.
Damn.
which Vegito without care then tosses into the wind like a loose bin bag. Flying in the
Hakai.
air like a kite until Vegito yells,
Hakai! Get out of here, bitch.
screaming with
Damn.
enough intensity as if he was doing
Don't do
this
vitals
for
like that, fam.
Belmod too.
Please, Ars. Do not do vitals like that. Sheesh.
Snapping back his tail into his android arm.
That's still
He
nasty.
does so.
That is so nasty. That's still
And as
disgusting.
expected, the angel Margarita then erases right before the eyes of Vegito.
Hey, but she lied. She deceived my boy, so.
Before disappearing completely from the universe forevermore, as Jiren prefers to not even dignify her with
Damn.
one final look.
Didn't even look at the bitch.
But with the angel now taken care of, God of Destruction Jiren then turns his attention back to Vegito. Realizing now that the angel's energy has been absorbed, now only the God of Destructions remains. As he says, "So, what now? Margarita has been absorbed by that disgusting machination of yours.
Yeah, that shit does that.
From
Yeah.
both your visions, it seems you don't stop at just absorbing the angel's power, but the energy of the destroyer too. Given I've already erased Belmod, I'm guessing you're not quite satisfied. Am I your next victim, Son Goku?" But in response, Vegito just
still got
remains
Toppo.
quiet.
Go take his
Instead of
shit.
opting to move his hand slowly
Whatever
away
he
from
got
the back
left.
of Jiren's head before walking past the surprised god without fear and with an unreadable smile on his face.
That they go like, nigga, I'm him for
Jiren
real.
questions after him, "Son Goku, where are you going? Belmod is no more." But as we zoom out,
Yeah, so got that
the
nigga right
thunder
up.
from Toppo's power-up still rages on. It is revealed Ultra Vegito is actually walking towards the former candidate, still paralyzed on the ground
this is gonna
from
be-
Jiren's earlier attack.
I don't know if he's gonna
As he
allow
finally
this.
reaches Toppo, Vegito still smirking, then lets out, "Yes, Jiren. Well, that would be the case normally. But lucky for you, you aren't the only one left here with destruction energy. In fact, I have a feeling Beastman over here may have had even more in him than you did." As soon, Toppo, who had lost consciousness, regains it on sensing Vegito's movement. He barely opens one eye, looking to the direction of the sound he hears.
Yeah, you about to
until-
get drained, boy.
You, God Killer, you will pay.
Yeah, he might pay.
Fury still,
But it ain't gonna be about you.
despite his now powerless states. But Ultra Vegito, who in typical fashion has a sadistic smile watching Toppo writhe in pain, then responds, "Relax, Beastman. This will only take a second. Besides, what good is destruction power to someone who couldn't even make it to the title of Destroyer?
True.
Weren't you a candidate in line before Jiren? What a disgrace."
Like, damn. Come here, bitch.
As immediately,
Yeah,
following this,
don't become a god of
Vegito
destruction, fam.
swiftly smacks his palm onto Toppo's face and slams it into the ground as Toppo struggles in pain. Until finally, just as fast as
Sucked him
Margarita's
dry.
energy was sapped away, so too is the energy of Toppo, as he now remains on the ground, near lifeless, but still alive. Vegito, now having gotten everything he needed from this universe, then stands back up, while Toppo remains mute on the ground beneath him. Before turning to Jiren,
He done, man. Got that nigga
saying,
slumped.
"Jiren, listen carefully now, because I'll only say this once. You remain in this universe as its god of destruction. And though I know you well enough now to trust you won't make the same mistakes as your predecessors, you can't stay here anymore." This sudden statement,
Okay.
though, takes Jiren by surprise, as he looks at Vegito wide-eyed and queries further, "What are you saying?" What do you mean I can't stay anymore, Son Goku? This is where I belong. Or is this some way of telling me you must erase me regardless? But Vegito, who's far from a joking mood, looks on sternly and continues. Because, Jiren, you too are a god killer now.
True.
Zeno, and the Grand Priest for that matter, will not take that standing down.
Yeah, that's only threat to Jiren as of right now. Besides him.
Eventually, they will come.
Yeah.
For both me and you. I'm ready, but I'm not sure you are. You need to keep training. I sense within you a great power, a potential that could even surpass mine. And one day, when I finally face those two scumbags in the final battle,
Yeah, that's coming, bro.
I need you, friend. You have one of those god summoning buttons, don't you? Hand me yours. Describing, of course, the same unique button Zeno once gave Goku and the god of destruction Sidra had given Bergamo. Jiren, hearing this, then smiles, pleasantly pleased with his old friend's request, as he begins rummaging in his back pocket.
So this nigga about to go
said
train
button
again?
While saying,
God damn.
fighting alongside Son Goku, a god pairing with the renowned god killer. Not exactly what I was expecting from today's outcome.
Yeah. See, Arch has a way of fucking like
Stranger things.
with his titles, bro.
And so with a smile, this time more genuine than the one he gave Belmod, Jiren walks over to Ultra Vegito saying, I hope, warrior, I do become of use to you in the way you say. I stand with you, Vegito. Before then handing over the button to Vegito in almost like a handshaking fashion, as Vegito smiles back at his friend and replies, I already know you won't let me down. Train up good. Now that you're a god of destruction, you should have access to the Pyramid of Power, shouldn't you? An angel known as Mirus once showed me. Summon it and spend your days there until you have reached my level. The longest I could withstand is 10 days, but I'll try my hardest for your sake, Son Goku.
10 days in that bit, not bad. That's what, 20 years?
Jiren then nonchalantly snaps his fingers.
Cause one day is 2 days, right?
Before Vegito
Like
and
one day
Jiren, the
in
Pyramid
there,
of Power
out there
erects
is like
itself
2 years in here,
with
right?
its understated
Yeah, so
glory.
like that's 20 years, right?
Jiren,
Yeah.
knowing his mission and having said everything he would ever need to, then walks into the pyramid with just his hand waving goodbye one
That's his
last
hats.
time. Before the doors of the training facility shut behind him hard.
Like, you got access to that shit? Or the hop about a time chamber? Bruh. Bruh.
So Jiren thought.
That's his hats.
So now all alone outside the pyramid has some time to reflect on everything that just went on during his trip to Universe 11.
And next time we see this
He may
nigga,
not have had the pleasure of killing
Oh
the
my
god
God.
of destruction, but somehow supposedly gained the future aid of another. A slight darkness then looms over the Saiyan's face as he looks at the ground in great contemplation, still not uttering a word, as if figuring out what his next possible move is, or just battling with some inner morals that will come into play sooner than we think. Vegito
shit.
stares
Think
at
about
the
the
door
end.
intensely for a moment. To us viewers though, it's not
don't
clear
you
why.
fucking blow it.
But instantly, without a hint of warning, Ultra Vegito blasts out a powerful
Nigga, ain't no way.
Just like that, it hits directly on the peaceful, unsuspecting pyramid, right on the same doors Vegito stared at, leading to a massive explosion, and unfortunately, leaving behind a pile of broken and scorched rubble.
Nigga, ain't no fucking way. Why, nigga? Why this nigga on demon time all the fucking time?
As Vegito lets out, sorry, Jiren, but if I'm ridding every universe of their good or destruction, then this one will be no exception. Train hard, warrior. Jiren, of course, inside, who was already in the middle of training, suddenly too then notices the massive explosion of the pyramid entrance. The blast being so powerful, it is even visible within the alternate dimension. And yet again, left behind is nothing but rubble and smoke, as the only door out becomes lost forever. What? Son Goku, what have you done?
Nigga.
Truly
Nigga. I can't, nigga. You got a friend right now, nigga. This nigga fucking.
This is just a dream. As he
this
now,
nigga.
betrayed by the God Killer,
this nigga
must
really did that.
exist in this dimension for seemingly the rest of eternity.
Not necessarily.
Well, that was it for today's
You could pull a Majin Buu and scream.
This far, leave me a hashtag betrayed.
Betrayed, nigga. Oh my god, bro. Why did you do? Why would you be doing the bait and switch? Look what this title say. Ultra Vegito betrays Jiren and traps him in the time chamber. See, I didn't even believe that shit. I'm thinking, oh no, he finessed us. You know what I'm saying? Or finessed us with the title. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, he got an ally. Bruh. I'm shook.
In the comments down below, and let me know what you think will happen with Ultra Vegito in his.
Hey, your thumbnail slapping though. No kids. I don't know who doing your thumbnails. Is it you or somebody else you got on rotation? But whoever doing your thumbnails, man, they killing it. Yeah, I seen this shit too. I was supposed to do reaction to this. I was supposed to. I forgot. I'm so sorry. This was cool too though. But damn, why he? Damn, he didn't kill him. Damn. Let me see the comments, man. That he never was afraid to take risks. Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, bruh. Unexpected every single fucking time, bruh. Like every single time. Yeah, like you said it right there, my boy. Reddit Studios. What the fuck? Who this? Damn. I'm just shocked. So I'm dumb. Let me. Oh look, nope. I can't type. Cause if I type, the way my shit set up, if I hit the wrong key, you can just stop the record abruptly. So let me not type. I'm gonna type after I'm done with the video. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, he's not afraid to take risk at all. I like that though. I do like that. Yeah, Reddit Studios, they right. Yeah, bro, like unexpected, bro. Unexpected, like he finesses, man. Cause then this was a long video too, 30 minutes. This was long. You know what I mean? So you read the title, you forget low key. Cause then when the shit plays out in the video, you're like, oh shit, okay, you got an ally. Cool. Then the bait and switch comes. Bruh. Maybe. This could be a plan. I don't know. We'll see. He didn't kill him. There's a way. You know what I mean? Like if Jiren uses his power, especially now, cause like that was Dragon Ball Z days when Buu and Gotenks did the shit. You know what I mean? This is super type shit. This is beyond super. You know what I mean? So this is godly power. So how long he gonna be in there for a long time? And when he does come out, that nigga he on a mission. Son Goku. You know what I mean? But we'll see. This I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna play. You know what I'm saying? In the future, play a part in the future, bro. With Jiren, he's not dead, so there's that. But damn, yeah. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this reaction, man. Let me know how the hell did y'all feel about this. Let me know in the comments down below, bro. Cause man, Orange really is not afraid to take risks. He's always being unexpected, bro. Like, god damn, bro. I'm telling you, like I said, he's gonna hit 1 million before this year ends. Like dead ass. Like the fact he's already at 710K already. Last time I checked, it was like 600 something. I think last time I checked. Yeah, he's gonna hit 1 million. Oh my god. But yeah, again, thank you for watching, bro. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Go subscribe to ours if you guys have not. If you guys are watching this shit for the first time, go if you guys watching this for the first time, go to Archer's channel and watch this entire thing, bro. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he has a playlist. So yeah, go watch this entire shit, the story, you know what I mean? And the other ones too. But yeah, again, love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.